Hello, YouTube. Just so you know, storms in Washington are expected to dump heavy rain and feet of snow, and the early season heat is expected to bake California. A plume of Pacific moisture with embedded storms will bring multiple rounds of heavy rain and mountain snow to western Washington, northwestern Oregon, and southern British Columbia through the end of the week. Farther south, summer-like warmth will surge across California and the Southwest. Periods of heavy rain may trigger flooding in urban and poor drainage areas, as well as localized flash flooding along small streams. Slick roads and ponding on streets and highways along the Interstate 5 corridor could lead to travel delays. Snow levels will remain above the foothills, but heavy snows forecast across the passes in the Washington Cascades. 2 to 4 feet of snow is likely at pass level along Interstate 90, Stevens Pass, US Route 2, and Snoqualmie Pass, with higher totals across the surrounding high country. A break in the storm trains expected this weekend, but next week the storm focus is likely to shift north into British Columbia, where many inches of rain may soak lower elevations, while feet of snow pile up in the high country. Periods of rain and mountain snow may extend into northwestern Washington. Farther south, an extended stretch of dry, sunny, and very warm weather will continue across much of California and the Southwest states in general. The warmth will accelerate snow melt in parts of the Sierra Nevada and the Siskiyous, and the southern Oregon Cascades. Record highs may be challenged in Los Angeles on Thursday and Friday with temperatures near 90 Fahrenheit, and records could also be topped in Las Vegas and Phoenix through the weekend as the early season desert heat wave throttles up. Next week, Phoenix could hit the 100-degree mark as the heat intensifies. If the temperature in the city reaches the century mark before March 26th, it would be the earliest 100-degree reading on record. 100-degree reading on record. Anyone considering swimming at Southern California beaches or wading in area streams should be aware of the dangers of cold water. Ocean temperatures are near their lowest levels of the year in the North Pacific, and inland streams are barely above freezing as snowmelt fuels run off, and sudden immersion can trigger muscle cramps and cold water shock, increasing the risk of drowning. Some streams will be running high and fast enough to sweep people off their feet easily. Parents should be especially mindful of curious children playing at the edge of streams. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you liked what you saw, click like or subscribe below.